This is PolyKye Onchain, and I'm Ishan. Gurkamal and I are bioinformatics scientists at Canada Therapeutics, and we're working to bring new therapies to market from existing natural compounds. One way we've been doing this is with our internal pipeline PolyKye, which is an AI-powered ligand generation machine that screens a natural compound database and generates optimal ligands for a disease target. When we saw the base buildathon opportunity come across our radar, even though we have no blockchain experience, we wanted to bring PolyKye on-chain. And this is because drug discovery is traditionally centralized, expensive, and inaccessible to many people. But with this, we transform this problem by making this accessible to anyone with an internet connection, and also because of the blockchain aspect, we are creating a transparent, immutable record of discoveries, enabling global collaboration on critical healthcare challenges. So let me give you an overview of how someone would use this platform. So first you would connect your wallet, and then you go to submit new target. So if you have a niche disease or a new protein that you and your team of researchers have discovered, you can leverage our platform to discover the optimal ligand for it. So you would enter the disease target here, for example, COX-2 enzyme, the payment amount, which you can adjust, but it's preset for what we've set it as, and then you would press submit the target and accept that transaction. Now on the back end, our PolyKye script would be listening in for this event that's emitted, and it would be spinning up and generating the optimal ligand, which it would then put back on the blockchain, and you could see on Explore Molecules. Now in complete honesty, we weren't able to get this back end working properly on this front end, which is why I'm going to move over to Streamlit and show you how we would want this to work if we were to move on in this competition and we could continue working on it. So if I am to enter COX-2 here, I'd submit this target, and on the back end, PolyKye would be searching for the optimal ligand using its synthesis method or its discovery method. So I'm going to wait a bit and then click check results. And essentially what you would see here is we discovered we want to put this on IPFS in order to minimize the amount of data we're storing on chain, because that would be expensive. And that's one of the problems that we ran into and one of the challenges we had to overcome. And so in this app, we would be just showing a hash under the Explore Molecules page, and that hash would bring you to all the information you see here. So you get the optimal SMILES ligand. You get a timestamp of when it was submitted. You'd have the ligand name. So this is the molecule that we, PolyKye, found is the best ligand for the COX-2 enzyme. And then you also get a little bit of rationale too. So you can see how this is super helpful, and we'd want this to work so that you would have a record of all the different ligands or all the different targets that people have uploaded. You can go back and view them, and then you can also submit your own target for a small fee and add it to that growing blockchain. And we hope to help be part of the solution to a lot of the top diseases in the world with this. Thank you for checking us out, and we hope we're able to build this even more in the future when we get more experience.